For the big matchup, Mamba out versus Preckled Fenis. We're seeing Preckled Fenis led out by Cameron Smith onto the field. Now hopefully I've sent a party invite to both Paulie and Cecil. So hopefully throughout the game they're going to join us. Now forgive me, I am tired guys, it's been a long week. It has been tough. But you know what, we're going to get through it. We've got four days off, going to jump on the old OT on Saturday. So we are going to push Super Saturday back to Super Sunday. Sorry for the change of schedule. But Latrell Mitchell is going to start the game from Mamba out. they're really terrible colours, but I love them. I actually genuinely love them all the same. So, yeah, sorry about the schedule change, guys, but as I said, Super Saturday will be pushed to Super Sunday this week. We'll try and kick off around 12 so I can finish as early as I can. Get back with the family. Especially as it is Easter Sunday. So I might even break it up into Sunday and Monday. But anyway, guys, we've got Mamba out versus Preckled Fenis, and Preckled Fenis on the attack here. Clint Gutherson. Now, wasn't he a loss in the last game? Pulled a hamstring strain. Clearly in this competition, you don't sit out if you're injured. That's dead. That's not a good kick. So Mamba out. Oh shit! Sorry, Cecil. I'm pretty sure he did ask to swap Jake Granville and Andrew McCullough, and if he didn't, then luckily Jake Granville's probably going to play prop at some point in the game again. But yes, yes. Hopefully they join us soon. Told you I'm tired. I am enjoying a wine with my beautiful wife. Hello, baby. Say hello to the crowd. Sorry? I can see it. Can you say what? Yeah, go on. Say it loud.
I love you, you fucking gay cunt.
Yeah, that's my beautiful wife. So I'm in the studio, aka the bedroom, with it all hooked up. And Mamba out, put it down the field for Daniel Tupou to bring back. Oh, hello, who have we got here? Preckled Fenis.
Hey mate, how you going?
I'm doing very good, mate. So we're 8 minutes in and it's 0-0 already. I have sent an invite to Cecil as well. I have seen he's online, so let's see if he joins us.
What I'm hearing there is that Cecil, well, Mamba out, have already had that highlight of the match.
What's that, the kickoff?
Pretty much. Brace yourself, people. Here comes the eternal form that Preckled Fenis have been bragging about.
Well, true. And it needs to come tonight. So I'll call the game and I'll just let you two have at each other during it, really.
Look, there's no dramas with that. I'm happy to call the game as soon as I manage to get it up. The game I'm talking about. Don't get too happy, Frankie.
That's right. So we are streaming live on the Greg Squibb channel. Oh, Mitch Orbison goes through the line. Had a bit of a chat with him last night about Mitch Orbison. He was a bit surprised that he got to pick him up. Jesse Bromwich goes through. Jesus, they're attacking your line. They're about 13 out in the fourth tackle.
There's nothing to worry about. We've got this fella called Gutherson up the back.
You do, actually.
Great effort on Jesse Bromwich just then.
He did, and I must admit, it's good to see that the injuries don't impact this competition.
Look, he wasn't really injured. It was a strain.
Well, it was
really be concerned about.
Well, the concern that you should have is that the injury cost you the game. Clint Gutherson is your fullback, and Corey Thompson doesn't get past him to score.
Yeah, look, let's just put things into perspective here. That is the only way Farabara has had a chance of winning. And if it wasn't for that injury, Carol Baskin of this competition would not have got up.
Oh, I've been waiting for it. But look, you know what? I do have to point out, you can say all of that. Might be the only way for... Oh, he's just told me, send me an invite just before. Oh, hold on, I'm just telling him it's running.
Yeah. So, did I just see Kalen Ponga take that ball out?
Actually, he did. Look at that. Fair play.
Just run straight over. He's forgotten which way to run.
So you've got an attacking set.
I just played his game of a lifetime last week, and now he's got the ball and just, I forget which way I meant to run.
That's right. Yeah, and he did have a good game. Oh! Josh Papali straight through. He offloads to Jerome Hughes. He's brought down. Oh, about 4 metres out from the line.
Wow.
Hess off to Tupou. That's a try.
Of course, there you go. Preckled Fenis crossing every day of the week.
It's gone up as a try. He's got it down. There you go. Daniel Tupou scores for Preckled Fenis.
How many wingers in this competition have gone on to get a hat-trick?
None so far. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just telling Cecil to get on.
Well, let's just pencil this one in. Find your nearest bookie, find your nearest sports bet app, and Daniel Tupou, another 2 today.
Another 2 today. All right, there you go. Because Cameron Smith just hit the post and missed. So Preckled Fenis
definitely need to make up for the missed goal there.
Well, that's right. So Daniel Tupou for a hat-trick. Val Holmes is the only one that's come close. He's picked up 2 in a game. I don't think...
Did Rapana manage to do some damage this weekend? Or
he did score...
I believe he may have.
He did score 1, but I don't think he scored 2.
It must have just been that good that it looked like 2.
Yeah, legitimately, the only player to score a double in a game so far is Val Holmes.
So, which Nifner did Rapana score or try against?
Oh, look, you know what? We don't have to bring that up. We're watching Preckled Fenis right now. We're already trying to get over that.
What good lines. Can I just say, the way the Preckled Fenis are controlling this ruck, angling players in behind it, they're really taking this game to Mamba out. I think Mamba out are going to struggle. Last game, they're up against some... how do I put this nicely? Shithouse opposition, and they are starting to look rusty.
Well, I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you got to see the first game, but Muffin Stuffers went down again.
Oh, well, look, I sigh like I was surprised, but no. Was it a bludger of a game?
Hold the phone. Jerome Hughes goes over for Preckled Fenis. They've put the bomb up. He's taken it against Ponga, and he scored.
Now, how many 5'8" in this competition have gone on to score a hat-trick?
Well, you're not about to tell me that both Daniel Tupou and Jerome Hughes are going to score a hat-trick.
All I'm saying is if you've got the app, get on it. Jerome Hughes, hat-trick this game.
Well, I must admit, mate, that it's a bit of a fast stretch considering 4 tries is the most any team has scored, and currently you have 2.
Well, you know what they say about records? They're there to be broken.
What about this flop? Latrell Mitchell, fair play, hasn't done anything. You'd think with the likes of... Are we talking
about in Dominato Cup or NRL 2020?
Look, I am talking about Dominato Cup. Both he has struggled, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if he's the fullback everybody thinks he might be. But in saying that, he hasn't done anything in the Dominato Cup. Like, Mamba out, they've done well and they're winning games. But it's not off the back of a Latrell Mitchell.
Oh, look, in Latrell's defence...
Oh, hello.
When you've got so many superstars, what's going on?
If we had WWE, the music would be blaring right now.
Oh, we've got an invader.
Cecil has joined the broadcast.
Good timing, buddy. You see the score? 10-0. It's amazing what happens when you come up against someone who can cross the try line. Speaking of which, did
doesn't faze me at all.
Does Muffin Stuffers manage to score anything this game?
Yeah, they scored a try. It was 12-6. They didn't look
12-6.
like it for a very long time, but they scored in the last 70, in the 70th minute.
Well, yeah, that's all I need. Well, that was a terrible option on the last from Preckled Fenis.
Yeah, what happened? what happened there? What's
Thought
going
maybe
on?
we'd just give the new kid a crack. Oh look, tell you what, have a turn.
Hey Cecil, don't lay off him, mate. Like, get right in. I'm happy to call the game and call when the big plays happen. You two just get into each other. This is what this competition is set up for. So go.
There's nothing really to get into right now. I can't say anything.
There's
There's
plenty to get into. We can talk about what you and Muffin Stuffers have in common. Not crossing the try line.
Oh,
what is
oh,
this?
that is just short. So I was about to say, hold on, here we go. Will they flip him out? Yeah, he's flipped over on his back. Benji Marshall held up over the line.
Well, when you have quality defence like Preckled Fenis do, this isn't misplaced confidence. I'm telling you, Preckled Fenis will end the drought round 3. Round 3 is our round. I think you'll find that this is also the first time Preckled Fenis have scored 2 tries in a match. Did it in the first half.
That's right. A shame you didn't do it in the grand final last year.
Also, not going to be the last time they lose.
Look, I'm sure that we aren't going to lose, going to go through the rest of the season undefeated. But, yeah, I don't think today is the game we lose.
Well,
we can
Preckled
afford to drop
Fenis has knocked it on. So Mamba out are attacking the line. And on the third tackle at 10 metres out. Anyway, give Cecil a chalk. Or not, whatever works.
What am I giving Cecil now? It's just... We've already established that Callum Pong has forgotten which way he needs to run in this game. And Mamba out are doing their best impersonation of Muffin Stuffers.
No, he's taking it. Is he over?
Just,
Oh, gay guy's brought out 5 out. No, I just had a stroke. Sorry about that.
like, from here, it just
there's
really
always
sounded
a
like
second
you were
half.
trying to push one out.
There is always a second half, Cecil. You are right.
Yep.
You're only down by 10.
Yep, second half is plenty of time. Alex,
Wait, what happened last week though?
Last week, you beat Muffin Stuffers. Are you bragging? Really? Yeah, come up against the whipping boy of the competition, put 24 points on. Oh, how good am I? Right. All it took was Carol Baskin to take advantage of one injured player. Okay? Let's not forget that. No injury, no win. No post, no win. How much luck can one person have?
It works though. That was the best ending to any game I've seen so far. Honestly. And I don't know if you heard the excitement through the call as Corey Thompson made the break. Sorry guys, that is half time and Preckled Fenis go into the half. 10-0 on top of Mamba out. Maybe
used to it, Paulie.
maybe we've given.
I've just got to say that I'll be honest here. Preckled Fenis needed half time. We were starting to look a little bit rusty there towards the end. A lot of errors, loose turnovers. Look, there's charity, and then there's just not giving a shit. And that
Cameron
looked a
Smith
little
about
bit
to start
like
us
the
off.
ladder.
Did look a little bit like the ladder.
Not giving a shit.
And we've got Jesse Bromwich bringing it back for the first hit up of the second half.
Give it to Callum Ponga, he'll run it out.
Come on, Cecil,
And that's a certain try right there.
Clearly Cecil did not see Callum Ponga run straight over the sideline with no one around him.
No, to be fair, he didn't actually. He was in the shower. My bad for not giving a better heads up.
Well,
Oh, Tamo!
That was a great hit up.
Jeez. How is
See?
it that Cecil doesn't have the delay, but I do?
I don't know, he's got it sorted out. Probably because
I
he
got
is
the
a
delay.
millennial.
I got the delay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you were
Johnson.
calling Tamo before Tamo had the ball.
Alex.
I told you this. DWZ for Hiku, mate. How many times I need to tell you?
Oh, no, fair play. I didn't remember. I was trying to think. I'm like, alright, so send me a message. I'll photo, take it, and then.
Oh, what a ball from Nathan Brown.
You're winning.
that's
Stop
second
giving me shit.
Ah, look, I'm going to give you shit. I just saw Hiku. I'm like, he's an 18th man. He's
As I
the
said-
Dominato Cup 18th man. He covers 14 positions. Yeah,
The
that's
play,
right. Yeah, right.
the player with the better stats is in the team. That's all I'm saying. It's a game, and the teams that you would expect in NRL are not the same as the best teams in this game. That's all I'm saying.
Let me just say, that kick chase, Jared Croker, that's the best tackle of his career.
Yeah, no, fair call. I haven't got any examples for otherwise. So no, it was a good tackle.
This
I mean, I've seen some great try savers by him, so I wouldn't say that's the best.
Yeah.
that was.
Mamba out. I'll tell you what, you're labouring it out at the moment. It's dead set, 45 out in last tackle.
That's
We're slow starters.
But Mitchell Moses has put it deep, and Peter Hiku has just gone straight through them, Paulie. You know, them bag
Told
of
you, you
dicks
always belong
Cole
there.
sent you, start eating them.
Wow, see, that told you, Peter Hiku, he deserves to be there. Look, this may be a little disrespectful, but Cameron Smith just took a hitter. Not a scoot, a hitter. I think it just goes to show how much respect Preckled Fenis have for Mamba Out's forward pack, and that's none.
Or it's just all your forwards are scared and don't want to take the hit up.
Oh,
ladies
dead
and
set.
gentlemen,
Edric Lee has just been dropped. I'm sorry, guys. The $100 man has taken a bomb and been floored. And Martin
The difference
Tapau
between
goes
my
straight
players to
through.
Paulie's is mine gets up.
I'm a little disappointed Preckled Fenis did not see a bit of blood in the water there.
Oh no, they
ground.
stood around and watched him.
And we just let him get up. Like, again,
Typical-
this is what I was talking about before. There's
typical
charity, and then there's not
Paulie
giving a
nice.
shit.
Typical Paulie nice guys. That's what they were.
Well, you know what? You know what they say? Nice guys finish second,
They do.
and assholes finish first. Congratulations, Carol.
Tell me you're not shitting yourself. 10-0 up after last week. I would not be overly confident.
Look, the only thing I'm shitting myself about now is it's starting to look a bit foolish, me calling a hat-trick from Jerome Hughes and Daniel Tupou.
Yes, I
But
did
there
pull
is
that
still
up.
time.
There
Straight
is.
Wow,
There's
come on.
always time
Josh
to do the Hooter
Rapali.
sound.
Yeah, you're right. There is time until the Hooter sounds, but that Hooter is rapidly approaching.
It is. I mean, there's still 21 minutes left in the game for old Latrell Mitchell to make me look like a dick. Here's his chance.
Yeah, but that's
Here's his chance. Oh, nah, pulled down. King Gutho got him.
Well, you know, I said there's no harder Fenises. How is that not an offside play? I've just saw Latrell pick the ball up after it bounced off. Who's the winger there? Gagai's feet. We're not worried about offside anymore. Okay then.
No, doesn't
The
count.
bunker missed it. Oh, Kalen
No,
Ponga with the step.
Where's the captain's challenge? Situation like that, you know what? Give the penalty away and then captain's challenge. Nah, I'm sorry.
Fuck,
That was
just take the
Zero
field goal.
tackle. It's
what
6 again.
how?
You watch.
That is not played at. How can you call that 6 again? The bloke standing there gets a ball thrown into his face. Next thing you know, 6 again.
Oh.
Okay, I'm really starting to feel there's a conspiracy against Preckled Fenis here. The officials have been shocking
short. Oh, he's thrown an intercept. Leeson Armour. He's away. No! Ankle tapped by Caleb Ponga.
Surely not. Leeson Armour, he's usually going to go the distance if he gets an intercept.
It looks like he might have.
How did he not go the length?
Yeah, probably not the player in your lineup to take
I'm really
one.
starting to feel like this is coded against us.
I don't know, it's kind of not looking promising for me.
It's not, is it?
This is probably the point where I call it quits.
Look, I'm just glad that there's such optimism in this group. It's quite easy to be a pessimist when you're getting your ass handed to you. If you wait until the 67th minute to call it, yeah, you know what? Good on you, Cecil.
Yeah, no, hang in there, Cecil. Bradshaw did last week and it worked a treat.
Oh, Bradshaw hung in. Yeah, sure he hung in. Gets a lucky break. That's all it is. He's made a career of it.
Well, he not only got a lucky break against you, we called it earlier on in the week, he picked up the dickhead double, beating Paulie in 1 week and following it up with Ernest in the second week.
Yeah, I know I've been throwing it out there, and I think I may have gone a bit premature by calling...
I'm just calling it now. Clint Gutherson has just torn, I think it was an Achilles. He'll be back next week, but...
Calf muscle.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Calf muscle. But...
I think Edric Lee dropped the ball, so I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, Mamba out, they're on the attack, and all of a sudden... Just...
Oh, shit.
Make a break, Mamba out. That's all you got to do.
We're trying. It's not that easy.
Caleb Ponga. Oh.
We're sweet now. I'm pretty sure you'll find DWZ's up the back there.
Yeah, well, that worked for you last week, didn't it?
It wasn't DWZ last week. It was Gutho stayed on, I'm telling you. You have a look at the replay. Gutho stayed on the field, and he powered on. I told you, he's a hard Fenis.
Maybe. He is a hard Fenis. And like any hard Fenis, he found a hole and he ran for it, but he missed the tackle.
Yeah, well look, if it doesn't matter how hard your Fenis is, if you're not lubed, you're not going through.
No. And true, and sometimes you accidentally pull off your big play before you get to go through. And that's pretty much what happened for Preckled Fenis.
Have we got a 40-20 here?
No.
Oh, it was almost.
But dead
I
set.
cannot believe that
Whoever your number 8 is has dead set just floored a player. Yeah. He got pumped.
I am pretty sure that is the second time Leeson Armour has flattened Edric Lee.
Yeah.
I think Edric might owe Leeson some money.
Yeah, maybe $100 you would say, maybe? Yeah.
Alright guys, I need to apologise. Really starting to feel a little bit foolish. Turns out the double hat-trick isn't coming through.
Not
so
even
sorry to anyone
one of
that did
them.
Put your money on them. I'm pretty sure Squib is having an instant payout. Anytime Paulie makes a stupid claim, he will instantly pay out. So contact Squib and get all your money back.
Well, Nathan Brown goes through. Unfortunately, Cecil, it is not looking promising for you at all.
And can I just throw it out
Let
there?
Cecil talk.
DWZ. I think it's Nathan Brown at fullback.
Yes. Oh, go through.
Okay, Cecil, have at it for the last 90.
What is it to have at? My player just stood still for half a minute.
Welcome to my world, Cecil.
There's gonna
Anyway,
be some serious line change after that.
here we go, guys. Full time. The second game of Thursday night football. It has been funny. Let's do this again.
Super Saturday, let's go.
Well, actually, I was saying before, Cecil, I've had to push it back to Sunday.
Oh,
Yeah.
even better.
Yeah, I got to work a bit of overtime, so Easter Sunday, we will get at least 4 games. Let's promise that 4 games. Even if I've got to play a couple on Monday, because I have got a family I've got to spend the day with. But yeah, that's what we're doing there. Sorry, babe. Leah just called me a fucking gay cunt. It's pretty much my life. Player of the match, Cameron Smith, the Preckled Fenis.
Fucking look at all my tries.
Mate, the stats aren't really that bad for you. You made less tackles than Preckled Fenis. They just had more ball.
Why they lost.
Very, very good point why they lost. Mind you, Preckled Fenis, more line breaks. Yeah. Oh, you made 4 more missed tackles. Anyway, I just got to stop this because I've got to stop drinking. Don't drink yourself away, guys. Anyway, love you all. Thanks for joining us. And stay tuned for barbecue sessions tomorrow, yeah, Paulie?
Oh, yeah, I reckon we could probably work one of them in.
Yeah, let's pull it off. How about Cecil?
We'll get special guest Cecil in.
Yeah, let's bring special guest Cecil in for barbecue sessions, round 3.
Barbecue sessions, let's go.
Alright, so we'll call you in, Cecil, get you involved in barbecue sessions for round 3, and then, as I said, we'll bring you Super Saturday on Super Sunday this week.
Wow, that's a nice change. Instead of Super Saturday on Saturday, it's Super Saturday on Sunday.
Pretty much, man. That is it.
Couldn't have written it better himself. Super
Saturday, I've trademarked it, so, you know, I can't change it because of a schedule update, you know what I mean? So, we'll get amongst it. Anyway, sports fans, thanks for joining us. Thanks, Paulie. Thanks, Cecil.
No dramas, great beanie.
All good.
And we'll catch you on for barbecue sessions.